Khan, and we'll be talking through this second semi-final of this inaugural T10 league. The first semi-final has been won by Kerala Kings against Maratha Arabians. Now, Punjabi Legends are facing off against the Pakhtoons. So far, Pakhtoons have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. And so far, it has been Pakhtoon all the way. They're 65 for 1 after 5 overs, and Emma Shahzad is batting beautifully on 45. So far, he's scored 45 runs of just 20 balls, including 5 fours and 3 towering sixes. Whereas the batsman who's been dismissed was Tamim Iqbal, who got out on 17 runs. And guess who's here to bat at number 3? None other than Shahid Khan Afridi. So it's Boom Boom Afridi versus Misbah ul Haq. Of course, Misbah is the captain of Punjabi Legends, whereas Shoaib Malik is also there in the other team. Umar Akmal is there. So plenty of happening around. It's Afridi and Amir Shahzad on the crease right now. The sixth over is going on, 66 for 1. This is the sixth over going on, and plenty of action expected. This is the second semi-final, and right after this, it will be the final of this inaugural T10 league. The first match, the first semi-final, in fact, was won by Kerala Kings, and the winner of this game will be facing off Kerala in the finals. So I'll be talking you through this innings and updating you with the score, and we'll be discussing the live action. So I would appreciate messages and comments so that we can discuss the game as it prolongs. Afridi just arrived at the crease. He just faced 2 deliveries, and he's the captain. So we've seen him promote himself in the past, and Chris Jordan is the one who's bowling right now. He seems a bit disappointed, whereas Afridi is looking dangerous. So let's see what Afridi does today. Ahmed Shahzad so far has been extraordinary. He scored 46 so far of 21 deliveries. So Chris Jordan running in, right arm over the wicket, and what a shot by Afridi. Inside out, over covers for 6. And that's a typical trademark Afridi shot. And the way he's built, his forearms, well, he's at the twilight of his career. In fact, he's retired from international cricket. We can see Afridi only in T20 leagues now, but he still has quite a lot of cricket left. And the last shot that he played clearly shows inside out, over covers, boom boom. That how you can define an Afridi shot. So another 6 added to the total of Pakhtoons. 73 for 1 Pakhtoons. Chris Jordan looks quite confused after that hit. Bowled wide down the leg side, and the batsmen have run 3 runs. So 3 runs plus a wide, so 4 more runs added to the total without being a ball added. So insult to injury for Punjabi Legends. 77 for 1 right now, the Pakhtoons, and their current run rate is quite blistering. Right now they're playing at over 13 runs an over, and if they kept on going this way, I believe they must be looking at anything above 130, near 140. We haven't seen a 150 yet in this 10 over league, so we might look at the highest total of this tournament in this second semi-final. So 1 run taken by Ahmed Shahzad down towards the long gone region, and Ahmed Shahzad moves to 47 of just 22 deliveries. Afridi is batting on 8. Afridi has faced 3 balls so far. Chris Jordan is the bowler, who's bowling the 6th over for Punjabi Legends, and 78 for 1. The 5th ball of the 6th over is coming in. Afridi on strike. Chris Jordan is the bowler. A full ball. Afridi made room, and Jordan chased him towards the leg side. In the end, some drama happened at the crease, but no harm done. It's a dot ball in the end. A very well bowled by Chris Jordan. He saw Afridi make room, and chased him, didn't give him any room, and Afridi was cramped for room, couldn't do much about it. And then there was this run out opportunity. Afridi dived full length, but if Chris Jordan hit the wicket, he must have been out, but he missed, so no harm done. Afridi still on crease, 78 for 1, last ball of the 6th over. Chris Jordan running in, and let's see how this one goes. So Chris Jordan, right arm over the wicket, full ball and nudge towards the short mid-wicket region. 1 run taken, calling for the second, and then easily 2 runs completed. So this ends the over number 6, 80 for 1. The Pakhtoons, and we can see some celebrities in the crowd as well. This is a very successful league so far. Today is the last day of this league. This league was for 4 days only, and this is the second semi-final. Previously, Kerala Kings have made it to the final, and winner of this game between Punjabi Legends and Pakhtoons will be joining Kerala Kings for the final. So far, Pakhtoons has scored 80 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. And the start of the 7th over there, Hassan Ali will be bowling this over. Previously, he gave away 16 runs in his first over, where Ahmed Shahzad took Hassan Ali to the cleaners. Let's see what Shahzad can do now. So the start of the 7th over, Ahmed Shahzad is on strike. Hassan Ali is bowling. So plenty of excitement in the crowd. Plenty of supporters of Pakhtoons. Hassan Ali running in. This time with a full ball, appealing, and Ahmed Shahzad is down. Looks like he's hurt himself, but umpire seemed unmoved. It was a dot ball in the end. And now Afridi has walked up to Ahmed Shahzad. He's telling him something. Afridi and Shahzad were really close at one time, and then I believe that Afridi went out of the team. But now it's really good to see both of them bat together after a long while. Hassan Ali running in, and this time it was a good length delivery, good stroke towards the mid-wicket region, but only 1 run taken. Umer Akmal was the fielder. Score now 81 for 1. The Pakhtoons, this is the 7th over. 22 balls remaining in this innings. Pakhtoon must be aiming around anything above 120. They'll be more than happy if they get 130 plus over here. But the Punjabi Legends will be trying their best to restrict them to the lowest score possible. But the damage has been done. But let's see how well these Pakhtoons can finish the game. They still have lots of firepower. Afridi and Ahmed Shahzad are on the crease. Fakhar Zaman is still left to bat. And this time Afridi made room, tried to hit the ball over the short fine leg fielder, but couldn't connect. In the end, it was a dot ball. So far this over has been really good for the Punjabi Legends. Only 1 run has been given of the 3 balls bowled. And keeping in mind, this is the 7th over of the innings. Pakhtoons are looking to score maximum runs right now. 81 for 1. This is the 4th ball of this over. Good length delivery. This time Afridi connects. The ball is in the air, and it's a 6 over long off. This is the second 6 of Shahid Khan Afridi. Still has quite a lot of cricket left in him. 87 for 1 now, the Pakhtoons. And only 1 run was scored of the first 3 deliveries. Welcomed boundary for Pakhtoons here. This was a good length delivery. Shahid Khan Afridi made room and hit the ball over long off. It was an 88 meter sixer. The second 6 for Shahid Afridi in this innings, and The crowd must be hoping for a bit more sixes here. Let's see how it goes. So 87 for 1, 6.4 overs have been bowled so far, and 2 balls remaining of this over. Hassan Ali is bowling Afridi, batting on 16 right now. Ahmed Shahzad is with him. He's batting on 48 of 24 balls. Another full delivery, and this time over long on. Another 6 to Shahid Khan Afridi, and the score is now 93 for 1. Third 6 for Afridi, second 6 in the over. Hassan Ali is completely helpless right now, because when Afridi is striking the ball, well, no bowler in the world can do anything about it. So Afridi looks really determined. It's in his eyes when he's batting like that. You can see the thing in Afridi's eyes. So this 6 was 85 meters. And the crowd is really excited. Whenever Afridi hits a 6, well, it counts. Every 6 that Afridi hits counts. 93 for 1 Pakhtoons. Last ball of the 7th over, and this time around nudged towards the mid-wicket region for 1. Let's see if the batsman will take the fielder on. Well, no, only 1 run taken. So after 7 overs, 94 for 1 the Pakhtoons, and 3 overs remaining. So of the last 18 balls, well, now Pakhtoons will be aiming for 130 from here on. Punjabi Legends, on the other hand, they would love it if they can restrict them to under 120. It is the second semi-final. Previously, Maratha Arabians and Kerala Kings were facing each other in the first semi-final, where Kerala Kings won the game. Well, they made a little mess out of it in the end, but they managed to win the game by 5 wickets with 5 balls to spare. In the end, all good for Kerala Kings. They're waiting for their opponent in the finals, and so far it's the first innings. The summary is Pakhtoon won the toss. They've elected to bat first. Afridi is batting on 23 so far. He has hit 3 sixes. Shahzad batting on 48. It's Jordan to bowl the 8th over of this innings, and Afridi is on strike, 94 for 1. This is the 8th over of this game, and 17 balls remaining in this innings, and plenty of action so far. We've seen quite a lot of celebrities from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from India in this league, in the crowds. They're really excited for the league, and Chris Jordan is ready to bowl the second ball of this over. Afridi is on strike, batting on 23 of 10 balls. He's hit 3 sixes so far. So let's see what the next ball has in store for us. This time around, Afridi made room, tried to act a little too cheeky, but couldn't work. Chris Jordan was really smart. He chased down Afridi, but it would be much more effective if Afridi tried to hit in front of the ground rather than getting runs behind square. And he's much more effective when he's striking the ball in front of the V shape that we call in cricket. So far, just 1 run has been scored. Afridi batting on 23, 2 dot balls of this over so far. This is the 3rd ball. This time, I think Afridi just heard me. He hits him over long off for 6, and that's what Afridi's strength is, hitting the ball in front of the crease. So another 6 to Afridi. This is the 4th 6 that Afridi has hit in this innings. Afridi races away to 29, 100 up for the Pakhtoons. Still 15 balls remaining in this innings, and I believe that 130 is on cards. So Afridi looks in prime form. He's hit 4 sixes so far. He looks happy after connecting the ball, and let's see how it goes. The 3 balls still remaining. This one was the largest of them all, 106 meters, the previous sixer. and when Afridi hits the ball, it stays hit. Fourth ball of the over, and this time he nudged it towards the long leg region for a single. 101 now, the Pakhtoons. Afridi seems a bit unhappy of something. He exchanged a few words with Chris Jordan. We'll get to know later what actually they're talking about, but Afridi surely seems unhappy here. Well, we have to figure out what the displeasure is. Meanwhile, this partnership has raced away for 43 runs of just 19 balls. Ahmed Shahzad batting on 48 now. Afridi batting on 30. Ahmed Shahzad batting on 48 of 24 balls. And what a shot by Ahmed Shahzad, right in front of the side screen, over the head of the bowler. 50 for Ahmed Shahzad, and what a time to get his 50. This is the second semi-final. 52 of 25 balls for Ahmed Shahzad. What an innings he's played. This boy is very talented, but the consistency is the problem. But if he plays this way, I think he can make it to any format of the game for Pakistan. So last ball of the 8 over, 105 for 1, the Pakhtoons. Chris Jordan running in. Full delivery this time. Ahmed Shahzad wanted a single. Afridi said no. So dot ball to end the over. 105 for 1 right now. Pakhtoons. 12 balls remaining in this innings. This is the second semi-final, and they're went on cards for a big score here. Seems like at least they'll get 130 from here on. And 130 is a very good score, mind you, in a second semi-final. Keeping in mind the bowling attack of the Pakhtoons. They've got some really good bowlers. Sohail Khan is there, Umer Gul is there, Mohammad Nabi is there, and they have Shahid Afridi as well. So they have got some good bowling, and the Pakhtoons, and they have some good score on the board as well now. So last 12 balls remaining. Let's see how it goes. Pakhtoons will be aiming for 130 from here on. They might get 140 if they get lucky. Afridi, they need Afridi to hit few sixes if they want Pakhtoons to score 140 from here on. 12 balls remaining. Let's see how it goes. Daulat Zadran is the bowler who's bowling the 9th over of this innings. So the start of the 9th over, Shahid Khan Afridi on strike. 30 runs of 13 balls so far scored by Shahid Afridi. It was a good length ball. Afridi wanted to time it. He has mistimed it. The ball has looped up in the air, but safe. The ball landed near the short mid-wicket region. Afridi couldn't connect the ball, and no harm done for Afridi here at least. 1 run was taken. Meanwhile, the strike has been rotated, and Ahmed Shahzad is now on strike, who's batted beautifully tonight. He scored 52 so far of just 26 balls. And this is the second semi-final. Kerala Kings are the team that has been waiting in the finals for the winner of this match, Punjabi Legends and Pakhtoons. So the second ball of this over, this time Ahmed Shahzad hits it over point for another blistering 6. Beautiful shot by Ahmed Shahzad. He races away to 58 now, and we can see the Indian actress Zareen Khan dancing in the crowd, and I don't blame her, because anyone who's supporting Pakhtoon should be dancing. It was a 73-meter boundary hit by Ahmed Shahzad. 112 for 1 now, the Pakhtoons, and this match is pretty much on. Pakhtoons right now 112 for 1. Ahmed Shahzad batting on 58. Afridi batting on 31. Daulat Zadran is the bowler running in. And this time around, outside off stump, Ahmed Shahzad wanted to hit it over mid wicket, couldn't connect, and he feels that he missed out on this delivery. Dolas Zadran was really smart. He knew what Ahmed Shahzad wanted to do. He did not give him any room. 112 for 1, the Pakhtoons. And Ahmed Shahzad is batting on 58 right now. 9 balls remaining in this innings. Pakhtoons are well on way to a good score over here. And this time around, very well bowled by Dolas Zadran. Ahmed Shahzad appreciates the bowler. He bowled a slower one, deceived Ahmed Shahzad, but beautiful innings by Ahmed Shahzad comes to an end. 58 runs is what Ahmed Shahzad scored. 112 for 2 now the Pakhtoons, and still they have 8 balls remaining. Fakhr Zaman is the new batsman that's walking in right now. A very well played innings comes to an end by Ahmed Shahzad. He scored 58 runs of just 29 balls, but more importantly, he has given the foundation to his Pakhtoon team right now. 8 balls remaining. Let's see how well can Pakhtoon finish this innings. And keeping in mind, they have a very balanced bowling as well, the Pakhtoons. They have Umer Gul, they have Mohammad Irfan, Imran Khan Jr., Sohail Khan, and then they have Shahid Afridi as well in the bowling line. So I think anything above 120 here would be a tough task for the Punjabi Legends. Whereas if we look at the Punjabi Legends batting line, Luke Ronchi is there. Then we have Omar Akmal, Shoaib Malik, Misbah ul Haq, Ravi Bopara, Carlos Brathwaite, Fahim Ashraf. He's one talented boy, and we've seen him really move the ball in the first over today. So another boundary here. The 5th ball of the over, it was Dolas Zadran bowling to Fakhr Zaman, who was facing his very first delivery, and what a shot by Fakhr Zaman over mid wicket. One bounce towards the boundary. 116 for 2 now the Pakhtoons. 1 ball remaining in the 9th over. Dolas Zadran is the bowler, and 116 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. The Pakhtoons. Still 7 balls remaining. The last ball of the 9th over. Fakhr Zaman is on strike. Dolas Zadran is the bowler, and I believe 130 is on the cards for Pakhtoons. Punjabi Legends also has a very decent batting line, but this match is on Dolas Zadran running in for the last ball of the 9th over. Full delivery and deceived the batsman again. Beautifully disguised, slower delivery. Fakhr Zaman has no answers to the question that Dolas Zadran was asking. Clean bowled, and Fakhr Zaman goes back to the pavilion. He scored 4 runs. He was there for just 2 deliveries. He got a boundary of the first ball, and then got bowled on the second. Dolas Zadran gets his second wicket. Both balls off the back of the hand, slower delivery. First he got Ahmed Shahzad, and now he got Fakhr Zaman. End of the 9th over, 116 for 3. Now the Pakhtoons, 6 balls remaining in the over. And if you have any questions regarding this match or anything, you can ask in the comments. We'll be more than happy to answer the questions or queries that you have. 116 for 3 the Pakhtoons. This is the second semi-final played between the Pakhtoons and Punjabi Legends. Previously Kerala Kings made it to the finals, and they're waiting for the winner of this match that is played between the Punjabi Legends and Pakhtoons. 116 so far. Ahmed Shahzad played brilliantly for his 58. He scored 4 sixes and 6 boundaries in his 58 of 29 balls. Afridi is there on the crease. He's batting on 31 of 14 deliveries so far. He got 4 sixes, and when Afridi hits a 6, every 6 counts. So the new batsman is Liam Dawson, who has been in prime form throughout this tournament. He has hit 6 sixes so far, and he has had the best of 44 in this tournament. He does not have much balls to face. It's the last over. Ravi Bopara will be bowling the last over. First ball coming up of the last over. Liam Dawson and Shahid Afridi is on the crease. Shahid Afridi will be facing. He's batting on 31 So far, Afridi has hit 4 6s so far, and he will be wishing to get a few more in this last over. Ravi Bupara, short delivery, and what a shot. Typical Shahid Khan Afridi on the back foot, hitting it over mid wicket for 6. Fifth sixer for Shahid Khan Afridi here. He's raced away to 37 now, 122 for 3. The Pakhtoon, this is the 10th over, 5 balls remaining in this last over, and Afridi has so far looked in prime form. The second ball of the over still, and this time around he connected. We have to wait, and 4 more to Shahid Khan Afridi. 10 runs off the first 2 balls of the last over. Afridi races away to 41 of just 16 deliveries, including 5 sixes and 1 4. Afridi is looking in prime form right now. So 126 for 3. The Pakhtoons. 4 balls still remaining. Ravi Bopara running in. And this time Afridi in the air, and the party is over. He's been taken at long on. Chris Jordan was the fielder, but the damage has been done. 126 for 4 the Pakhtoons. 3 balls still remaining in this over, and the Pakhtoons will be wishing to get a few more boundaries in the remaining 3 deliveries. But wicket does not matter here. Afridi has played it part. He scored 41 of 17 deliveries, including 5 sixes and a 4. Very well played by Shahid Khan Afridi. And we got the typical vintage Afridi today, who is hitting sixes, over covers, over long on, over long off, over mid wicket. He was everywhere today. And now just 3 balls remaining of this innings, the final over of the Pakhtoons. This is the second semi-final played between Pakhtoons and Punjabi Legends. One team is led by Shahid Afridi, the Pakhtoons, whereas Punjabi Legends is captained by the former Test captain of Pakistan, Misbah-ul Haq. And single taken. The new batsman in is Dwayne Smith. He can strike the ball as well. He does not have much time. He just has 2 balls remaining. But Afridi did the damage. 5 sixes from Afridi was absolutely a treat to watch, especially in this full packed Sharjah crowd, where everyone is here to see Shahid Khan Afridi hit sixes. Well, they got his the money worth. 5th ball of the last over, Ravi Bopara running in. Dwayne Smith on strike. Outside off stump this time. Couldn't connect properly. The batsmen were able to take a single. So it's 128 for 4. 1 ball remaining in the first innings of the second semi-final played between Punjabi Legends and the Pakhtoons. And I think it's a very good score, keeping in mind that they have a very good bowling line, the Pakhtoons. From here on, although the Punjabi Legends have got a very strong batting line, but my money is on the Pakhtoons. Single to end the over. 129 scored by the Pakhtoons, and a very well crafted innings by Ahmed Shahzad. He scored 58 of 29 balls. 41 runs scored by Shahid Afridi of 17 balls. 5 sixes were included in that innings. In the end, the target is 130 for the Punjabi Legends. And if you look at the batting of Punjabi Legends, they have Luke Ronchi, they have got Umar Akmal, they've got Shoaib Malik, they've got Misbah-ul Haq, Ravi Bopara, Carlos Brathwaite and Fahim Ashraf, who can strike the ball well as well. Whereas the Pakhtoons have got a very decent bowling line. They have Umar Gul, Imran Khan Jr., Muhammad Irfan, Suhail Khan and Shahid Afridi. So the match is on, second semi-final, and the Pakhtoons will be chasing 100. They have given the target of 130. Punjabi Legends will be chasing 130. There's a break between the innings. Meanwhile, if you have any questions regarding the innings, you're most welcome to ask any questions, or this is an open discussion for the match. You can share your comments. so we can discuss on what you feel right now regarding this match. If you have any favorite player or you're supporting anyone, you can always write in the comments. We'll be back shortly with the second innings of the second semi-final played between the Punjabi Legends and Pakhtoons. 130 is the target. This is Umer Khan. You can subscribe to my channel and you can search for RJUMERKHAN. Subscribe to my channel for all the latest stuff. Till then, stay tuned.